Frank Lloyd Wright is an American architect. He is best known to the general public as the designer of Fallingwater Beach and the Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum. He started out as a modern architect, but moved on to modern architecture at the end of his life. Not only did he fuse Eastern and Western architecture, but he also helped American architecture, which had been a copy of European architecture until then, develop its own style and show the way forward to modern architecture. As Le Corbusier's pair of opposites, the two are sometimes referred to as the two major mountain ranges of 20th century modern architecture. Let's take a look at three of his representative buildings. Fallingwater. There is one thing that all experts who analyze falling water have in common. It's called a cantilever. As shown in the picture above, the concrete that extends horizontally is a cantilever. Although it was difficult to build it stably with the technology at the time, the reason he insisted on using a cantilever was to draw a shape that stretches out like a tree branch. But in fact, there is a history of refurbishment work because the cantilever sinks over time. It can also be said to be the trademark of Naksujung and its Achilles heel in terms of stability. With Naksujung, he began to receive the spotlight as a world-class architect. He is 70 years old. I guess you can only find out about life once you reach the end. Guggenheim Museum. The Guggenheim has been designated a National Historic Landmark and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, this building resembles a nautilus shell. The most notable feature of the building is that the upper ring is much wider than the lower ring, giving it an otherworldly appearance. It almost looks like an alien. Frank Lloyd Wright needed 15 years and 700 sketches to create this museum. Roby Mansion. Roby House is located on a long lot, 55 mx 18m, at the corner of 58th Street and Woodlawn Avenue. This is a luxury home for a family of four, including Frederick C. Roby, 28 years old at the time, a young businessman with a millionaire father, his wife who graduated from the University of Chicago, and 2 children. Wright opened an office in Oak Park, a Chicago suburb, and was gaining a reputation for his so-called prairie-style houses. It is a large luxury house with a height of 3 floors and a total floor area of about 250 pyong, 842 sqm. At a time when cars were rare, there was a 3-car garage.